Hello, troopers. Linnea the Captain Trooper here. Happy Monday. Well, I had another unexpected day off today, so it's all good because, well, first of all, I want to welcome you all to my channel. I want to thank you for being here and sticking with me, those of you who are sticking with me. Okay, so last night, the shawl that I started, or the wrap that I started designing or designed from my crochet stitch dictionary a few months ago, and then it's been everybody, and y'all are so awesome at trying to motivate me, although I was very stubborn and refused to be motivated to go back to it because the yarn is just so blech. That yarn, yeah. So, which was, for any of you who don't know, it was from Annie's Caring Crochet Club, and the original shawl pattern that they sent, it was messed up. It had a bunch of errors, no pattern support whatsoever. I was not in the mood to try to, decipher it and figure it out for myself. So I went to my handy dandy crochet stitch dictionary and found a stitch pattern that I liked and commenced to making my own wrap. In the meantime, I discovered I really disliked this yarn. It is worse than Red Heart Super Saver, of the worst texture of a color in that. Some of you know what I'm talking about. It activates my SPD, which is sensory perception disorder. It makes it very difficult for me to work with it. I do love Red Heart Super Saver, so don't think that I'm saying anything bad about them. It's just certain colors have a really icky to me texture, and I just can't work with them. And I have a list of what those are so I don't forget. So, that being said, this stuff was worse than that. Finally, and I can't remember who it was. It might have been Yarn Happy Kim. I think it was you, Yarn Happy Kim, that suggested I wear my compression gloves when I work with it. Oh, all the difference in the world. Fabulous. Anyway, for weeks it has been languishing in time out because of that yarn. Well, last night I all of a sudden was inspired to work on said wrap, and it is now an FO. Just finished it up today, so I'm going to hold it up so you can see it. This is indeed doubled, but there's the, I'm not sure if that's the bottom or the top, but there it is. And then flip it over this way, and so it's the main body is white, and then the other is color. No, the other is color blocked. So if you want to see it modeled, you can go over to my Instagram page. Oh, and all the ends are woven in too already, by the way. So it's fully completed. You can go over to my Instagram page and look at that later today. I'm going to have my hubby, Mr. Trooper, aka my honey love, take some pictures of me in it, and I'll put it up on my Instagram so you can see it there. My Instagram is Linnea crafting the trooper. Did I say that right? I'll put it down in the description box as always, so the link will be there. Just make sure you add the @ on it so you can follow me there. All right. Other than that, this weekend, Saturday? Yes, Saturday, I worked on this cute little bib. And I don't know if you remember where I was before, but I basically had this part done. I didn't have the cross stitching done on it, but now the cross stitching is. And then the cross stitching is all done there, and his whole little jersey up in here. And now we are on this blue floss, which is pretty darn close to my favorite color. So yeah, I'll be working on that later today. I'm also beginning the wheat field cabled capelet pattern designed by the lovely Bonnie Bay Crochet. She is actually, I can say she is a personal friend of mine. She is so sweet, and I'll be starting on that. I do want to get the blue done on this first, and then I'll start hooking on that. So I'm excited about that. It and that looks complicated, but thankfully she has video tutorials to help us out with. So I'm excited. And I shopped my own stash for the yarn. And actually, Mr. Trooper helped me decide because it was for me between the dark charcoal or the fuchsia color and the, I'm trying to think of what brand of yarn it is. Paint Box Simply GK yarn. And he chose the dark charcoal. So I'm excited to get that started. Let's see what else. Oh, my work schedule has changed beginning December 1. I will be going to work from on Mondays from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Or is it 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock? Let me look just a second. I'll tell you. If I can get into my own phone with the passcode on it. Let's see here. Work. Here we go. My new Monday schedule will be 9 to 1 starting December 1st. For November, it's 9 to 3 on Mondays because we're kind of under serving her on her hours. So that's exciting. So that'll be good. I'll be off earlier, go to work earlier, and be off earlier on Monday. So I'm happy about that. Sorry, my back is bugging me. Okay, didn't really do a whole lot this weekend. We had Kylie overnight on Friday, but I ended up having our son come pick her up Saturday because she became not feeling well. And I could see it in her eyes. And she didn't want to go home. I didn't really want her to go home, but we don't want to catch it either. So hoping that we got her out in time so we don't. But I checked on her yesterday. I checked on her Saturday evening, and then I checked on her again yesterday. Saturday evening, she was in bed when her mommy got home and was still in bed when I checked on her. So rest is the best thing, of course. And then yesterday I checked on her, and she still wasn't feeling well, and she could barely talk. So she's getting laryngitis on top of it. Poor Pumpkin. So yeah, our Kylie girl. So this weekend we get Peyton. She's excited. Oh, by the way, I gave her her kitty bed couch, and she instantly fell in love with it. She could not believe how beautiful it was, and she was so cute. She says, "Oh, Grandma, you make everything you make is beautiful, but this is just, oh my gee, Grandma, it's amazing. You knocked it out the park." It just made me smile. So yeah, really, really, really worth every tear that went into that thing. And of course, she wants another one. So Grammy told her, yeah, not the round one. I'll make you a different style. So I guess I'm hanging on to the book for a little bit longer, Darla. I'm sorry. I will get it to you, though. Okay, just won't be with your birthday card, love, which I need to get out this week. Yes, so hopefully you'll have it by your birthday. I hope. Wait, your birthday's on Sunday. Oh, I forget. I just looked at it, too. Anyway, I know it's next week, Darla. And that's Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. So any of you that keep that in your mind on her birthday, maybe go over to her channel. Even just find any video of hers and write happy birthday to her. That would be so awesome. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? See how many she gets. Okay, I've jabbered long enough. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to remind you to be bold, be kind, be blessed, and I already messed it up. Be amazing. I love you all so much. Have a good one, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.